Hey, how's it going? And today I'm happy to provide this tutorial on recording your Mocopi motion capture with the source stream. And this should be an improvement over the last way I told you to do it in the last tutorial. So this is a major update. So right now I've got the Mocopi sensors all on me, and I'm sitting at my desk in front of the computer, and I have the app all ready to go, and I'm actually going to hook it up right now. So I'm on my app, I'm setting up the live link, and I'm just going to go here to source, and it's going to Mocopi link, create Mocopi source. Click this, and you'll see the green come on, and so we should be good to go here, right? We should be good to go, and I'm just going to minimize the screen since we're all linked up. Then what we do is we come into the Mocopi folder here. Let's see here, and we have our actor here, so I'm going to just drag that actor into the scene. And if I press F and come down here, you can see it's very wonky right now, so we have to do what's called a reset. So on the app there's a button right on the front that says reset, so you have to stand up for this. So stand up, I press reset, go start, 3, 2, 1, I'm standing perfectly straight now. And then it puts the character into a T-pose. Now I'm sitting back down, and things are a little bit better. My arms are still crossed. I don't know why my arms are crossed. My arms are out there. I'm putting my arms up right now. So this still seems a little glitchy, but we'll make our way through it. So anyway, what we do to record this is, the bottom line is, we don't record it with the sequencer. We record it with the take recorder. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to source, live link, and we're going to get the Mocopi, I don't know if I'm saying that, Mocopi skeleton, and then we'll go to source and go from actor and get our Mocopi actor too. And then all I'll do is I might reset it again if it seems like it's drifted. It seems like it drifts very easily. So I'm going to hit play, and then I'm going to go record. And the first thing I'm doing is I'm just going to move over the camera over here so I can kind of see. Now I'm going to do a reset. I'm going to stand up and do a reset, and then I'm just going to walk around the room and spin. So I'm doing a reset right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and walk around the room a little bit. And now I'm just sitting back at the desk. Well, I'm sitting. I don't know why I'm standing. It says I'm standing. I'm sitting. Yeah. So let me try a reset again, and see if it gets me sitting. And I'll try to sit down. Yeah, so it seems like you have to do a lot of resets. So anyway, now I'm just going to go ahead and hit escape. Okay, so now we have our motion capture data. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come into the content browser. We're going to go into our cinematics folder. We'll double click here. I've done this several times testing this. And we're going to double click into the sequencer. And here's the interesting part of this whole thing. Okay, so this is you'll notice the first thing we have to do is unlock this, and this is basically all our motion capture data in this file, where it says Mocopi skeleton scene 1, and if I double click this will blow your mind. If we click this curve and we click this, you'll look at all this data. See, it's on so many bones if you drill into this. So if you knew or had the expertise or the time, you can isolate each of these bones. See how much data comes in here? It's like for every element there's those 9 dimensions, right? So there's 9 parameters on every bone. So it's a massive amount of data. And so that's why you want to record with the source stream and not through the sequencer, because it's just too much data that has to get translated by the computer. It's a massive amount of data. I mean, just look at this. But any changes that you make here in the sequencer, in this part, will affect. Now, up here, notice this on the breadcrumb trail. You might say, where did everything go? You just come up here on the breadcrumb trail and click the scene. So any changes that you make here in the skeleton rig will affect the mesh. You see that? Now, what we're going to do is, if I double click this, if I just right click on this right now, you'll see I don't have any options. But if I double click into it, and then I click on the actor and I right click, you'll see I have the option to bake the animation sequence. So basically what we're doing is we're trying to capture the motion data and just record the source stream so that's less strain on the system. And then we're going to bake out that sequence. And then we're going to retarget that. We're not going to try to retarget it and record that initial keyframe data coming in. It's just too much. And so this should improve your motion capture that you get out of Mocopi. So anyway, what we're going to do with the actor selected here, we're just going to go bake animation sequence. And I'll just put it in the content folder. And I'm just going to call this test 22. Okay? And then we'll just go OK. And export. And now it's exported that animation sequence. Right? So now all we have to do is come in here to our Mocopi system here, where it says Mocopi, and then I guess we got an Unreal Mannequin. There's a retargeter here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to double click into this retargeter. And what I was doing before is I was trying to not only get the motion capture data, but then I was also trying to retarget it at the same time, and it was just too much, I believe, on the system. So I notice I do get better results recording the source stream. So anyway, we should be able to come over here and see in our asset browser, we should be able to see that test 22 right here. So we select it, double click it, and now the Unreal Mannequin is doing the animation that our Mocopi rig was doing. And then we go here to export selected animations, and I can just go export, and now it's created an animation sequence that we can work with using the Unreal Engine 5 mannequin. See, so it looks like he's offset a little bit there. But now, if I come over here, I should have this animation sequence, so I have to hit play. Yep. So now the sequence is playing. See that? That's the animation that we just recorded out. So it was pretty glitchy in the beginning, but I just wanted to get through the steps to show you how to do this. So you see I reset it there. So you just have to play around and experiment, but I'm telling you that the animation is better this way, recorded out of the take recorder, than it was through the sequence. So I think you get better results this way. So anyway, but there's still a little tweaking I have to do, but I think I can fix a lot of that in the animation sequencer. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.